Okay, so now let's unleash your learning in the live markets, and we're going to have a dedicated practice just for reversal plays. It's again another 1 week exclusive practice, because with any deliberate practice, when you focus your attention on one specific outcome, you enhance your skill set, you enhance your pattern recognition abilities as you develop your unconscious recognition of these patterns, and therefore be able to deploy your conscious execution strategies in this specific practice. So again, what I need you to do is find 20 reversal patterns in the following markets per day: the Bund, the stocks, the Euro USD, the gold, the W2I, and the E-mini S&P 500. Record your observations and learning using the following worksheet journal template. Click on there and open that up and look how it's structured and designed. It's structured in such a way so you learn in a very methodical way, so you know how to isolate various different plays and which plays are actually really working for you. Do you actually just really do really well on the blowout reversal attacks, or do you do really well in identifying those accumulation zones when the market shifts its personality? Where as you open and see that worksheet, you've got to enter the market that you're trading, the time that you're trading it, because you'll start observing various time patterns that it works best and various time patterns that it doesn't, as your observation points become greater and you have a larger sample set in your trading. And then what type of trade execution strategy did you employ? Did you employ a blowout attack reversal? Was an accumulation distribution around a core hold? Or were you just scalping in and out? Once you noticed the market moved at a certain speed and then that speed changed and you observed a clear seller in the market that was reloading the offer, then did you just scalp it in and out, and did you distribute your scalp? How did you trade it? What worked? If you distribute your scalp and the market went on another leg, how did you exit? Which were the trades that didn't work out? What did you learn from those trades that didn't work out? The trades that don't work out is where you actually learn the absolute most. And then did you, before, as you execute the trade, what was the personality change that you observed? Was it an absorption? Was there a flipper or a spoofer? Was there a large order that came on the order book? Or was it just an iceberg orders? These are all key consideration. And as you build your observation points throughout the entire year, this is 1 week of exclusive practice, but you want to employ this learning throughout your entire career as you develop the pattern recognition skills. And this is what it's really geared towards after you've reviewed this entire module and all the explanations and reviewing the ladder video that I showed. Well, then you're going to start really developing your own analysis and understanding of the market using this template worksheet. Then you want to build again, like the other modules, your contextual understanding on when patterns work best, and in your learning outcome section. So you want to write, what did you learn from there? What was the contextual framework? Because once you build a contextual framework, well, then you almost become an artist in training, because the markets are not the static economic model that isolates all these variables. There's a whole myriad of variables. You can't isolate variables, and that's why the human intelligence is so powerful, because it can take all these patterns into context, as opposed to a machine which is the mercy of a certain amount of inputs, unless it has artificial intelligence, which we haven't really seen that become really successful in the marketplace. And really, over time, you're developing your own pattern names and belief in, and a really strong inner belief in your interpretation of the markets. And this is key. You here to be provided with a foundation and a strong methodology to learn from, and then you've got to trust your own ability to observe these patterns in the marketplace. We're opening up your eyes, and as you open up your eyes in the ladder environment, you will then develop your own instinct, your own intuition on how to execute. And again, I want you to upload your top reversal patterns of the day in the community reversal room, no longer again than 2 minutes, and upload 5 videos by the end of the week, so we can all share from each other and all learn from each other as we engage the community spirit. So all the best with this drill. I hope you learn a lot and really develop your skill in identifying key reversal areas in this module and this section. So all the best of luck.